Hello and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sunaina, and I'm here to do another reading, and this time it is for Sun, Moon, Rising Pisces for the month of July 2019, guys. Beautiful energies on my table for you, Sun, Moon, Rising Pisces. Wonderful time of the year, July 2019. Make the most of it, and I'll tell you how to do this, guys. The first card I have in here from the universe, guys, it's telling me leap, leap. And look at this beautiful card in here. It's an action card in this deck in here, which is telling you, you go first and the universe will catch up with you. Very simple, clear cut message for you, Pisces, in the month of July 2019. Because life is now calling you or blending you to be courageous. And the universe wants to support you, but first, you will have to show the universe that you are capable of taking action, you know, and then that's when the universe will follow and help you. And it is like, it's like to throw your life up in the air. Take the leap of faith or the faith, guys, okay? Now, perhaps you understand, Pisces, what you're being called to leap towards or leaping away from. But you're scared to make the move. So, either way, either you're leaving something or you're moving towards something. But whatever that action is, you are kind of, should I, shouldn't I? You are not getting that strength. Or it could be that you're waiting for a big fat sign to come to you from the universe or instructions, whether it could be manual or permission to do first. You're waiting to hear your judgment call, guys, in reality. But if this is you, then this card, Pisces, is your sign and your permission. It's your permission, it's your judgment call to take the deep breath and leap into the unknown. You might not know that, whatever, wherever you're going towards, whichever direction you're going towards, you don't know what the future holds for you there. But sometimes in life, you have to be a gambler. You go into the casino with loads of money in your pocket. It could be that you come back empty handed, or it could be that you come out of the casino as a millionaire. So it's that leap, guys. It's that strength. It's that courage to tell yourself, we'll see what the future has in store for me. But at this point in time, I need to go and follow this permission that's coming to me from the universe. It's scary, definitely, Pisces. It's scary to let go of all that you have known. And that, in hope for something new. It's a very scary feeling. I can say that, but people, when they do that, for them, it's definitely something very scary. And, it's very normal, guys, to feel anxious at the thought of letting go of what you have known for a long time, for sure. But take it from me, Pisces, this is the unavoidable process of rising in the 3D. And right now, this is how you are being called to live. Universe is testing you, guys, okay? And nature is constantly showing us how to live with courage. So you have to be a gambler. You have to take that risk. You cannot always play it safe. You cannot always count your or do your calculations, because mathematics can only work for you to a certain degree. But after that, it's the universe who can do the mathematical calculation for you, and you have to trust that, guys. Okay? Because you might fall, you might not, but fall comes every year and encourages you to rise. And it's just like the season of change, the fall, the autumn, where the trees wither, the leaves fall, but again it comes back, again it blooms. Okay? So this is where it is, and encourages you to let go, excuse me, to loosen their grip, to loosen your grip on the things you have been scared of, to allow what once was so full of life to fall away, leaf by leaf. You are just in the fall season. You're going towards the fall, guys. So, whatever you have been holding on to for the past many months, years, days, or whatever, it's time for you to let those old leaves die and fall. So, for a moment, take a breath because it feels like nothing will grow again. You don't know what's in store for you, but the branches are left bare without the comfort of what you had known before. You're just like a withered tree at this point in the month of July because you don't have the leaves on you, even though in many places it's summer. But in the morning of the spring, new shoots begin to appear, and something new is born that is even more glorious than you have ever known before. So you have to trust the universe, you have to trust the season of change. You are in that, even though it's not the autumn or the fall, maybe the place that you live, or maybe it is, but whatever it is, guys, at this moment, you have to let the old die in order for you to take that leap of faith towards something that you have never known or experienced before, or you're leaving something that you have known to go into something new to try it out. It's a very adventurous spirit, excuse me, with this card in here because it's like flying in the air, leaving things behind, not letting others control you. You are not controlling your own intuition or permission that you are being given from the universe at this point in time. You want to, because please trust that seasons change. New leaves will appear. At this moment, you might feel bare, completely broken down, a little bit in a situation where you don't know what the future is holding for you, but trust the universe because you are being given the permission to take that leap of faith towards your new destination, towards your new life, towards your new journey, towards your new home, because something, I'll tell you why, is happening with your energy at this month, in the month of July 2019. But at the same time, guys, whoever it is listening out to me, your goddess guidance is telling you that you will be very sensitive at this moment. So you are becoming increasingly sensitive, so avoid harsh relationships, harsh environments, harsh situations, and harsh chemicals. It could be harsh words, it could be harsh addictions to anything, any substance abuse. You're becoming increasingly sensitive because you're kind of killing the old energy to begin something new. And that process of transmission or transformation has made you sensitive. Okay, so whatever that doesn't really agree with you, you get that vibrations, you're getting that jitters in your nerves, leave that. Leave that because you don't want to be involved in any kind of a warfare, in any kind of negative toxicity, toxic situations at this moment. You have to clean yourself, keep yourself clean, pure, pristine at this point in time because you are about to take that leap of faith, guys. Okay, so at this moment, you want everything very clean and clear within yourself, within your surrounding, within your home, within your mind, body, soul, everything that is going to give you the permission, give you the courage, give you that inspiration that the divine wants you to take from the 5D in the month of July 2019, ladies and gentlemen. Now look at your grounding energy, guys. You have got very earthy energies, very earth, but you are a water sign, Pisces, but you are connecting with the earth in your grounding, in your foundation. You have got the three of earth, which is the three of pentacle, and then you have got the two of earth, which is the two of pentacle, and that's in the reverse, guys. Okay, so it's whatever it is in the reverse doesn't matter, but at this point in time, you are looking at the pentacles. And pentacles, again, I have repeatedly said this, maybe I should repeat that for my new viewers. Pentacles take a long time to grow, But pentacle, when they grow, it takes a long time, but when they start to grow, you will find that connection with yourself and Mother Earth, that gets into your system, flows into your zone, and starts to make you a different person. That is the grounding energy you have at the moment in the month of July 2019. You are in the initial stage, Pisces. You are going there, but at this moment in your ground energy, you definitely want the teamwork with the Three of Pentacle, because you have realized that it's not easy for you, or maybe it's not even permissible that you do your stuff alone. Nobody can be alone for way too long. Everybody is a human being. Everybody needs that teamwork. Everybody needs that collaboration to build your structure. So you have realized it could be a love situation, it could be a work situation, it could be a personal situation, whatever it is, guys. But you have realized that you definitely want to bring back the Three of Pentacles in your life. You want to bring back that work, the teamwork, that spirit of being together, holding hands together, doing the work together as a team with collaborated effort, and of course, a lot of things that you wanted to build will only be built only when you have that help and support of your team members, or else you won't be able to move. And that is in your grounding energy. You're connecting with Mother Earth to understand this foundation of your success story, guys. Okay, so it's a very, very nice energy, while at the same time, in your grounding energy with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, you know that without this teamwork, you will not be able to bring back your balance, because you have lost your balance. Okay, you have realized that you have become disorganized, you have lost your balance, you are overwhelmed with a lot of situation in your life. So now, in your grounding, in your foundation energy, Pisces, you have realized that you need people in your life. You need the support of that team. You need that collaborated effort to rebuild your foundation, to bring you out of that loss of balance situation, to gain back your balance, which will allow you to make decisions in life, which will allow you to prioritize your stuff in the right direction, adapting to all the changes that is going to happen going forward in the year 2019. But at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, July 2019, your grounding energy is that Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, you have connected to your foundation of success story, guys. Okay, so now you know that the teamwork, the team effort, the collaboration, everything is required in your zone. Could be, like I said, a work situation, a home situation, love situation, psychologically, emotionally. You have realized that you need that help. You cannot do it alone. You are not a one-man army, Pisces, anymore. Okay, because being that one-man army, before, you have seen that what has happened to you. You have been disorganized, you have been completely overwhelmed with everything in your life, because you were trying to juggle with too many things all by yourself, and that was creating a loss of balance in your life, which you want to reverse in the month of July, to take that leap of faith towards your unknown destination. But you know that you have to do it, guys. Let me take a clarifier for your grounding energy in here with the Three of Earth and the Two of, too many cards, and the Two of Earth in the reverse, guys. Okay, now the Two of Sword. Okay, at this moment, you are juggling between this in the month of July. You are definitely at a crossroad with this decision of, like I said, whether you want to move forward or you're leaving something again, but you are in that moment of time where you have to take the decision in regards to your life, towards your situation. You are at a crossroad with building this teamwork, with leaving that disbalanced self of your own of your own emotions, because somewhere you have realized that you need a person or you need people in your life who is going to support you, who is going to work with you from the foundation, from the earth, to help you to build yourself up. But at this moment, you know, you are at the crossroad because you are in that little difficult situation to build your courage in order for you to walk towards this Three of Pentacles. But at the same time, you are sitting here right in the middle of this because you have realized that you alone cannot do this work. So, definitely, what it is that you will have to take a decision sooner or later. But this is in the month of July, you're just beginning it in the process of starting this journey, guys. So, you will have to take it a little bit slow, a little bit easy. Don't put stress on yourself. Don't overthink. Don't overwork. But at the moment, take this as your permission from the universe, because universe wants you to take this permission and work with this energy in the month of July 2019, guys. Okay, now your overall current self energy in the month of July is the Three of Water or the Three of Cups. Happiness, social life, beautiful card, okay, where you are building that teamwork. You are coming to the point of mixing with people again, of getting hold of your friends, of being a part of your community, of enjoying that social aura, of enjoying that networking. You may have been sitting in a alone place, in a lonely zone as a hermit for a long time, and that's what you're coming out from. To mix with people, to interact with people, to understand that you need this wisdom of your network in your life, because without people, your life is completely devoid of any kind of fun. So you're getting back, guys. You're coming back to life with the Three of Water, the Three of Cups. You're perhaps going to the parties, you're perhaps joining your friends for a day trip, you're perhaps taking your time off work to be, again, being actively participating with your community, with your social friends, social circles. You're getting into that mood in the month of July at the same point in time. It's a very nice energy. You have started to build yourself up where you're collecting all the good people around you to make you feel and look better in the month of July 2019, guys, with the Three of Cups in here. Let me take a clarifier for the Three of Cups in here to understand your energy better. Please give me a clarifier for the Three of Cups, and here it is, the Six of Pentacles, guys. Again, you have started to give and take. You have started to give and take. That's why you're getting back your social friends. You're getting back your social life because you have realized that for so long you have been sitting with your hands maybe closed, guarded. You were not giving your time to others. People were not giving their time to you. You were not giving money in the sense to enjoy the fun, and people were not inviting you to their parties, or you were very close-fisted at a certain point in time. And that is what in the month of July you have realized, that in order to build myself back again, I need to get back with my friends, with my community, with my love interest, with everything in my work life, to participate with my work situation outside the workplace too. Maybe you guys, your teammates are calling for a picnic time and you have decided to go there, and you might just say that, okay, I will fund for the beer, or I will fund for the hot drinks, or I will fund for the cake, or whatever it is, that give and take kind of a situation. You're taking that initiative to give and take with regards to your social life in the month of July 2019, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent energy. Excellent, excellent. I just love this energy because this energy is kind of bringing you back to life. That's going to give you courage. That's going to give you advices. That's going to give you the motivations, because you will interact with a lot of people in your life that you will know for sure. You will hear their side of the story. They will kind of give you good advices if you can get. But again, when all this is going on in your life, Pisces, be careful to keep away from toxic or harsh situations. If somebody comes forward to tell you, oh, you know what, this is what you should do, blah, 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 so on and so forth, you have to have that sense to realize if that kind of an advice is a good vibration for you or it's a negative. If you think it's a negative vibration, guys, don't stay there. Just walk out, because you are increasingly sensitive to the fact of toxicity and negativity around you in the month of July. So keep away from that while you're interacting with people. You're building that teamwork. Excuse me. You're coming back to life, but at the same time, look after yourself, Pisces, please. Now, what you are leaving behind is the Six of Air or the Six of Sword in the reverse, guys. So, what you are leaving behind is your emotional baggage. Okay? Look at this. Wow. You're leaving behind your emotional baggage. You're leaving behind the unresolved issues. You are resisting this leaving behind stuff because you don't know as yet, what is waiting for you in the future. You absolutely have that disturbance, but again, you're forcing yourself to let go of the past, to let go of the unresolved issues, to let go of the emotional baggage. You're clearing that. It's a difficult clearance time, guys. It's not an easy clearance, because this kind of a excuse me, this kind of a transition takes a lot of your energy. To forget to forgive people who have harmed you, to forget and forgive people who have disturbed you, who have mentally slaughtered your peace, whatever the situation could be. But at this moment, that's all that you are leaving behind. Although you are resistant, you are holding, you're still in fear because you don't know what your future is going to look like. And that is the reason you're still scared of leaving those issues, but you are still doing that work, guys. Let me take a clarifier for the Six of Air in the reverse in here. Okay. And that's how you're doing it. The Five of Wands in the reverse. You're letting go of that conflict, of the rivalry, of all that negativity, of everything, the toxicity. Very subtle, very subtle. But again, you are letting it go to get yourself back into your zone with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, where you're going to start building yourself up. You're going to start your legacy. You're going to start your wisdom, your love, everything that is going to give you comfort, peace, and serenity in your zone. And that's what you're leaving behind, guys. That subtle Five of Wands energy, the rivalry, the conflict, which was kind of overwhelming you for a very long time, where you were in hibernation, Pisces. But now, in the month of July, you are kind of saying to yourself, enough is enough. I don't want this. I'm going to look after myself. I'm going to think about myself. I'm going to work for myself to build back myself. As the season changes, I'm going to change along with the season this year, guys. Okay. Now, what you are still continuing to do is the Ten of Wands or the Ten of Fire here. You're still carrying a lot of burdens on your shoulder. You're still working hard. You're trying to, build this up. So you're carrying the responsibility of that give and take. You're carrying the responsibility of moving away. You're carrying the responsibility of your work situation. You're trying to work hard in order for you to manifest the beautiful Ten of Pentacles that you want, leaving behind all the rest of the emotional garbage and baggage, so that, you don't have to worry about that, clearing your chakras, healing yourself. But at the same time, you are still taking a lot of stress and pressure on your shoulder, guys. And that's what you're continuing to do in the month of July. Let me take a clarifier for this energy. Please give me a clarifier for the Ten of Swords or the Ten of Wands in here. There you go. And you're doing that because now the Six of Wands in the reverse, you want your victory to come back to you, where you want to be the King of Pentacles with everything that you have in your zone as a protector of your kingdom, as the king with the shining leader of confidence, the gregarious minded human being who can look after people, who can provide for their people, who can provide for himself, who can nourish himself, who is everything all in all. You have the 10 of Pentacles, you have the King of Pentacles, and here, guys, and look what you're leaving behind. The Five of Wands to go into the Six of Wands energy in here, Pisces. Beautiful. Wonderful. Okay. So you don't really have to worry, guys. You don't have to worry about it because, again, if you see in here, I was just looking at your cards. The grounding energy, the one that is in the reverse, I'm not taking that. The one you have upright is the Three of Earth and you have the Three of Water. 3 plus 3 is equal to 6, which is the Six of Pentacles in here, guys. Okay, so which means again you're connecting with the earth, you're connecting with the water in order for you to understand what you need to do to build this teamwork, in order to survive, in order to build that relationship, in order to manifest the joy, the happiness, the love, everything, the work situation in your life, guys. Okay, so you are continuing to build yourself, Pisces, nothing to worry about. And what's coming in your zone this month is the Wheel of Fortune. That's where the leap card is. The Wheel of Fortune has started to turn again. Wow. Look at this. A new chapter is opening in your life, Pisces. The old chapter, the old cycle has closed. It's time the universe is telling you to go forward, to begin this process of opening the new chapter in your life. And that's why the Wheel of Fortune will be turning for you and has started to turn for you in the month of July 2019, guys. Wow. Let me take a clarifier for the Wheel of Fortune in here. Beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely, Pisces. Guys, go with it. Go with it. Please give me a clarifier for the Wheel of Fortune in here. You had closed your Wheel of Fortune for a long time, Pisces. It's time, it's opening up. Look at yourself in the mirror. Tell yourself who you are, what you are capable of doing, what you want from this life, in this lifetime, who you want to be. Ask these questions yourself and you will get your answers, because you have the Wheel of Fortune where you are taking responsibility. Again, 10 of Wands here, 10 of Wands here, double confirmation. You are worn out, you are tired, you're exhausted, but you're still continuing to work because you want to welcome justice back in your zone, guys. As simple as that. What is above and so is below. Truth, honesty, clarity, everything you wanted back, for which you are working so hard at this moment to build yourself in the right direction so that you can have everything: finance, love, peace, serenity, abundance, prosperity, and bliss in your zone. And that will happen only when justice comes into you, because your Wheel of Fortune has just started to move, guys, has just started to move, which is going to come, which is going to even bring back your emotions that you had left behind a long time ago. You had a cold heart, you were bitter, you were disappointed, you did not enjoy anything that your life was giving you. You felt you were bare without any blessings, but now things are improving, things are manifesting, life is building. It's time to take action, guys. It's time to take action. Okay. Now, what is the challenge in here is the Eight of Fire or the Eight of Wands. So your immediate challenge in the month of July is action and words. Okay. So both of which you need to take it slow and steady. You cannot rush. You cannot, because if you rush, you're going to disturb the Wheel of Fortune. So you have to follow the process. You have to take time. You have to wait, be patient. Things are going to improve for you. But in case you have to take action, just take action as much as you want to at this moment in your life, in your personal life, in your love relationship, in your home life, wherever it is, in your work life, but don't rush towards it, guys. Don't be impatient to bring everything together. Don't say things that people will get a wrong kind of a feeling from you, that you are desperate enough to do all this. But no, take it easy, take it calm, take it smooth, take it cool. take a chill pill, guys. Okay, so that's where the Eight of Fire is a challenge for you. Let me take a clarifier for the Eight of Fire as a challenge energy here. But no worries. Please give me a clarifier for the Eight of Fire or the Eight of Wand in here. So things are going to proceed towards you, Pisces. You have to take a chill pill. There you go. Ooh. See? You're leaving behind the chaos, the brutality, the dishonesty, the confusion, the overwhelming part of your story. That is what you're leaving behind, and that's your challenge because you're bringing that mental clarity in yourself, Pisces, with the Queen of Swords. I'll tell you why this is so important, and this is a duplicate card in here. It's a dupe for you. But it's in a challenge area at this point in time with the Queen of Swords that you're cutting through. Your mental clarity is building up. You are sharp. You're a bit cold because you're leaving things behind. So obviously your heart energy is not, giving you too much of pleasure at this point in time. But again, you have to take it slow and steady. This is a challenge area. How you work with your energies in the right direction before you move, before you act, before you take a decision. You're sitting at a crossroad. Before you bring back justice in your zone, before you get rid of that rivalry, of that precarious situation which was troubling you, before you can enjoy your victory or walk towards it to become the King of Pentacles. So this is the challenge area, guys. So take the challenge in the right direction in the month of July to work towards it with all honesty, truth, and justice, as the Queen of Swords would have done with her wisdom as well, because she is not an emotional person. She's a very logical person. She uses her mind over her heart, guys. So this is where you have to create that or morph into that energy of using your mind, of your rational, of your intellect, of your intelligence, not being an emotional fool anymore, to create that discipline in your life, to walk away from that chaos and that brutality that you had been suffering for a very long time, Pisces. This is the time, this is the challenge for you. Now, where you will find your support is, there are two cards, the Seven of Fire or the Seven of Wand, which is connecting with your ground energy again. It's a fire, but again, fire and ground together to create your strength again. Guys, that is where you will find your support, because a Seven of Wand is the time. Card is beautiful. Look at the horse in here, guys. It's about to take that leap of faith. You're finding that balance in here. It's all about finding that balance. And when that balance comes to you, it will bring you back your strength, guys. That's where you need to take that leap, okay? That's where you will find your support, because the Seven of Fire or the Seven of Wand is finding your footing in the right direction, guys, okay? You are in perseverance of this main goal. You are being defensive about many situations because you're trying to find the balance, but at the same time, you're maintaining your own control with the earth energy. It's fire and earth that you're mixing together at this point in time to find your support in the right direction, which is going to get back your fire, or the Leo card in here, which is the strength card in here, guys, where you can tame your own fear. You can tame your own demons to take that leap of faith, to walk in the right direction, to know what you want in life from hence onwards, to know who you are. Ask yourself, as I told you, okay, and you're holding your ground. That's where you will find your support, because what is challenging your position is this. So this is where the support and the strength will come from, guys. Okay, so once your position is challenged, you know this position is being challenged, and that is what you are working towards, to maintain your control, to hold your ground, to persevere this leap of faith, and to bring back your courage in the right direction that's going to allow you to move forward in your journey, guys. Let me take a clarifier for the support card in here, and look what I've got. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. Set yourself free. Okay, untie yourself from all the fear situations. Get going, Pisces. It's your time of the year. Take this energy, please, please, please. Take this energy in the right direction. Free your baggage. Free yourself. Free your negative, toxic situations. You won't be able to take that anymore because you are changing, guys. You're transforming. So if that happens to you, move away. Cut yourself free from all the toxicity, from all the chaos, from all the brutality, from all the rivalry, from all the competition, from all the non victorious things, to look at yourself in the mirror and untie yourself, free yourself to move forward, to get your strength back, to maintain your control, to meet your challenge in the right direction, Pisces. Look what you have, as my spirit's advice is the Empress. Build it now. Give birth to this beautiful relationship, beautiful team spirit, beautiful life, beautiful social friends, circle, joy, happiness, bliss, prosperity, abundance. You know, that is going to build back your finance. It's going to bring back your peace, your serenity, only if you can give birth to this energy at this time of the year in the month of July 2019. Let me take a clarifier for the Empress in here. Yeah, there you go. Don't be a fool anymore. Take that leap of faith. Begin your journey towards your new destination. Love yourself for who you are and who you can be. Take this time of the year, take the permission, and your outcome is the Queen of Air or the Queen of Sword in here. That was your challenge area here, and that's why I said it's a dupe here. Guys, okay? Mental clarity. No emotions in here, Pisces. Use your head, use your logic, use your intellect at this point in time. Use your wisdom that is being granted to you, and you're morphing into the Queen of Sword energy or the Queen of Air, guys. Okay, so that you will get a complete, detailed understanding of the wrong, of the past situations that had been troubling you, because you are going to be using your head over your heart at this point in time to have the mental clarity, to have that wisdom, to have that faith, to have that knowledge, to have everything in your zone at this point in time, because you have the Queen of Swords supporting you, taking your back, where the universe is telling you that it will catch up with you. And that's where the universe is catching up with you, guys. Okay, that's where the universe is catching up with your courage, with your determination, with your joy that you are fighting through in the month of July to reach to the point of your mental clarity, where you know what you want in life, guys. Now, what you have started to envision the blossoming. You have started to look at the positive aspect that your life can bring, of your sustenance, of your world. Okay? And she is traditionally a system or a symbol of witchcraft and occult science. Okay, if you can look at her in that direction too, because she's the one who can manifest the magic for you. But she can also point at her ability to grasp things with her deep intuition that she uses not from the emotional point of view, but from a logical and rational approach, guys. Okay, she has that positive and uplifting energy, and she will represent you, Pisces, in the month of July 2019 as someone who is willing to be by your side and stand up for who you are in the month of July 2019, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely wonderful outcome here, because you're planning to accomplish a significant amount of achievement in a very small amount of time, Pisces, and that's your challenge as well, with the 10 of wand in here and the 10 of wand in here. Okay, it's a very tough game right now that you will be playing, but you are doing that. It's a very small time. So in this event, you're perhaps looking for a job, a new job, or an appearance of this card, the Queen of Swords, in your zone may mean that a woman will play a major role in your career move. That can also be the part of the game, okay? But generally speaking, in terms of your career, if you're looking at it, things are looking pretty good for you. The Queen of Fire, the Queen of Fire, she's here for you guys. She's absolutely waiting to give you everything. The Queen of Swords. She's all about her energies. She's all about her her strength, her courage, her, she can clear the complexities of your life. She can give you the clear mindedness of yourself in the month of July 2019, where she will work towards you to build yourself up in the right direction, to, to embrace you with her sword that she's giving you. But the Queen of Sword, the funny part is, guys, that apart from everything else, what she has is the sword that she holds in one hand and the other hand is free. So, on one hand, she's taken the sword to have the clear mind, and the other hand, she can also give and take because she is a very nice queen. So she has both the energy. So whoever comes to her, she can extend her offering to her. She has the gift of judgment for everyday decisions and also has the flexibility to take knowledge from others. And that is exactly what you are doing, because this card, again, when it shows up, it represents the importance of making judgments without relying on emotions alone, guys. And the Queen of Swords being here beckons you to take a look at all facts before making a decision, but at the same time, is giving you the wisdom and the challenge to take her in the right direction, to clear yourself, to cut away from the chaos, the brutality, the hardship, the trauma, the grief, the pain that you had been facing for a long time, Pisces. Okay, let's take a clarifier for the Queen of Air or the Queen of Sword in here. Please give me a class. She has come to your zone, guys. You don't have to worry about it. She shows up only when she has to show up. Please give me a clarifier for the Queen of Air or the Queen of Swords in here. She's giving you the challenge to take her, but it's time for you to take the challenge. It's time for you to morph into the energy to bring back your love in the right direction. The Three of Cups in reverse. That you have again a dupe in here. This is in reverse, this is in the upright, but it's a Three of Cups, to kill all the negativity that you had been sitting with in your zone for a very long time, to bring yourself back, to take your energy in the right direction, to move yourself, to move your faith, to move your destiny towards your goal in a very short time that you want to do it, guys. But you definitely will have to work hard to keep away from overindulgence, to keep away from toxicity, negativity, from gossips, and from isolation. But at the same time, she is allowing you, she's telling you, go forward. And the major arcana is here is the Magician. That's where the magic is being manifested, where somebody is working behind you guys to clear your energies up, to take everything in the right direction, to work with the Queen of Swords, a dupe in here, to work with the King of Pentacles, to work with justice, to work with the Fool, to work with everything else, including your emotional baggage that you need to throw and discard it, never to bring it back in your zone ever again, Pisces. With this, I end my video. Love you guys. Khuda Hafiz. Namaste. Until next time, stay blessed and see you soon once again.